Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Technomancer with your host, Nighthawk. I want to start off by apologizing a little bit for being a little bit inconsistent with the episodes lately, especially the Technomancer episodes have suffered most. Been a bit busy, back to playing hockey every week, which eats up a fair bit of my time on my midweek recording sessions that I'm used to having. So it's making it a little bit more challenging to keep up with my regular videos here. And I've also been having a hard time coming up with good ways to keep the Technomancer series unique from the Cryptocraft series, so that I'm not doing the same thing on both series at the same time. So like I don't really want to work on the bees at the same time I'm working on bees on Cryptocraft, but I'm also working on a bunch of projects on Cryptocraft, and it's hard to find stuff that doesn't directly overlap. That actually looks kind of cool. That's where that one island, little bit of an island, was before that's been torn down. Anyway, so yeah, I apologize for that. Guess I kind of want to get your guys' feedback as well. What would you guys most be interested in? Would you like me to continue just building random stuff, like working on building up our village area here? We have kind of the big central house, but we don't really have anything else built up around here yet. We can move some of the things around to make room and build out roads and things. So I could do something along those lines, or I could sideline the Technomancer series for a little while. Yeah, I don't want to do that if you guys are interested in watching it, of course. But if you have some ideas on what you'd like to see, then that would certainly help things a lot. It actually had been long enough since I had last logged in that when I got into the workshop here, I'd come down here. Actually, I had logged out right here, so I was in this room, and all of the biomass had been used up, and apparently we had run out of mulch. So that is, I think we're getting, I turned the tree farm back on, so we should be getting some apples, and those are, looks like, starting to replenish the mulch supply a little bit. Might look at other ways of making mulch, but for now that will work. I did make a couple of things to do for this episode, but it's probably going to be a little bit of a shorter episode just because I'm running a little bit short on time for getting this together as well. So anyway, I did want to answer one question from JP Miner. Asked how I came to know Minecraft, and so I'm going to take that as basically, where did I find Minecraft? And I'll have to be honest, I don't recall exactly where I found Minecraft originally. The most recent time that I found Minecraft has been through YouTube videos, and I don't recall who. When I originally had started playing Minecraft, it's probably late in the betas, towards maybe 1.7.3 or somewhere in that neighborhood. I don't recall for sure exactly when. At the time, I had found Buildcraft. Yeah, I played with the vanilla Minecraft for a little while, and I found Buildcraft and started playing with all of the various pipes that you could get, and it's like, oh, this is pretty cool stuff, and did hit some cool things with it. Nothing super dramatic or anything, but basically did a bunch of messing around with it, built some interesting looking things, and got bored, had too many other things going on at the time, and left it. Came back about a year later, I guess is when it was, that I set up a server with a couple of friends from work, and we played on that for a while, and everybody got busy, so the server just kind of went idle and nothing really happened with it. And then I got that's really where I got more interested in watching YouTube videos, and watched a bunch of people. And you have various Minecrackers in particular, and that's kind of where I decided that it seemed like a fun and interesting thing to try and build a YouTube channel. So I decided to give it a go and grabbed some stuff for my MacBook and started recording. Since then, I've upgraded the computer that I started with. Well, I didn't upgrade the MacBook, but I've switched to I built a new PC for recording and have been going down that route. I just realized I placed that case in there and I put a record in there. The record itself has no meaning, but what I was kind of thinking, the reason why I put the record there is I think this is going to be kind of like this little bay window type thing here. Not really big window, but kind of this little alcove seemed like the right place for a stereo system. So that's kind of marking that that's going to get a little bit of a stereo system going there. And these little cases are really cool. So when you put these down, you can right-click it and it opens up the case, and then you can right-click items to put them in and take them out. I don't know if there's I don't think there's a GUI of any kind because they only store one item, but they look fantastic, and you can actually, if you do it right, I think it's not that. Wait, there we go. If you place straight down, then you can have them on the ground. And then they open this way. So, these things are really cool. And I thought I'd make a couple of them. These are from Bibliocraft, for anyone that's interested. And the word is that the final version of the Minecraft pack, which is what we use for Cryptocraft, is going to be getting Bibliocraft. So that's going to be really cool. And by final version, it's the final 1.4.7 Minecraft version. And the servers are probably going to stay on that version for quite a while, because it will take a map reset to go any further than that from what everybody is saying. So anyway, with that, let's see. I kind of want to take these. Let's see if I can. Is there a place? I bet I can jump up there from here. Yes, I can. Haha. Now when you come up here, we're going to put one right here. Sure, this'll do. Okay, let's put this in the... That just seems like a type of thing that you'd see coming into the Thaum Tower, or Thaum Tree. Okay, so, yeah, anyway, let's find a good place for these other two. Is that the actual... That's too high. Oh well, we're in the room where we wanted to be, so... Let's put the bees... I'm going to put that one there. At least for the time being. You do have to have an empty hand in order to interact with the cases. So you do have to be aware of that. So yeah, if you have ideas for things that you'd like to see in this series that we're not doing in Cryptocraft, it's kind of hard to... It's been kind of hard for me to run two series running on both the same basic server packs. Yes, there are more things on the Ultimate pack, but a lot of the same type of stuff applies. And I guess if I run this more as a building series, then I can do more. But I've talked about it various times as various building projects, but I'm not that great of a builder, and I suppose maybe that's just motivation, or it should be motivation to just, do it and get better. but I also don't want to be boring in the whole process of building either, so let me know what you guys think. Would you like me to continue with this series, or would you like me to devote more time to other projects? I know I've been a little bit slow on some of the CryptoCraft videos as well, and not getting as many of those out as I'd like to, but yeah, unfortunately the time is a little bit more limited than it was previously, so there is always that little balancing point there. So anyway, like I said, this is going to end up being a shorter video. We're going to take one more of these cases here, and I think this is going to get a record as well. We're going to put 13 in there. Just because. There we go. So, anyway, again, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think, what you guys would like to see. If you are wanting more of the Technomancer series, or if you'd like more time dedicated to CryptoCraft. I know right now I'm kind of in the middle of some of the bigger projects on CryptoCraft, so it's a little bit harder to come up with some good videos for that right now, but there are definitely some good things happening there, and some of the projects that we would do on CryptoCraft are a little bit harder to do here, and just don't feel like they have quite as much benefit here, because there's nobody that can actually come on here to explore those types of creations as they should be done. But anyway, that's going to do it for today. I know this is a short episode, but unfortunately, time is quite limited for me tonight. So again, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!